impressive display. Those counter punches have to hurt. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Nice counter shot. That jab misses. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Lucky that hook didn't score. Missing with that right hook. Counter punching. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Just misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Here we go. It's round two. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Because I was talking further away. Can you hear me? I said
Just misses
nothing.
with that jab.
Motherfucker, I said jab. Motherfucker.
They won't give us a second to
Pop,
catch our
pop
breath.
that. See? That's what you waiting on. That's what I'm talking about. You trying to get a nigga to walk into it. No. Absolutely.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Nice counter. Misses with the straight left. Catch and shoot. Is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish it.
You thought you just get to walk away after throwing the power? Nigga. No. Oh. Got you back.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, we know. The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punches. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Counter right. He caught him. Can't find a home for that jab. Pound king. Canelo is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that.
I'll put you in the alternate universe. It puts you night, nigga. No, that was a good one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hit you so hard it sent you through 2 phases. That was crazy. That's alright.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
You hit me again?
Let's see how the game plan changes after that.
Hit me after the bell.
Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, that knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach.
Don't try to get close enough
before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Jab misses. That hook was off target. Just when you think you're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That left hook won't score. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Canelo Alverez just got rocked in a big way. It somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble.
Thank you. Get over.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's
good.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Points back. I don't care.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Caught right through the guard with a big uppercut, and this time he might go down. They exchange punches. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavy.
What an upset here as Alverez goes down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that
Oh, you
again.
put your hands down for half a second. That's over with. Put them back up at the last moment. Keep your hands up, son.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Looking to land the hook. swings that jab away. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot.
Uh-huh. No! Stop! Let's go!
Alverez in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter.
Let's go.
Let's start the sixth.
What?
See if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last
what?
round.
Two knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Hey. What? All right.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
You'd like to see more jabs. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter.
Oh,
look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
man. Let that shit go. Hey, man.